So here we are, last run before Sunday. All the training's done now. It's such a weird feeling doing this run because I feel absolutely awful. I feel sluggish. Just don't feel great at all. I mustn't read too much into it. I've been there before. I've done enough marathons now to know the sort of false signals you can get when you're sort of on the taper, end of the taper now, should I say. But I've got to keep it positive now. It's so windy today. So I've come up to the old woods where I used to hang out as a kid the days before Nintendos and mobile phones, and we used to disappear for the whole of the afternoon and just go back for a dinner. So I'm headed into the woods now. It's actually called Sparrow's Den, if anybody's interested, which is South East London, on the outskirts, should I say. We're in Kent still, but we're on the borders of Surrey. Gives you a rough idea where we are. Quite a steep little drop here. Just taking it nice and easy through the woods, just trying to bring back memories of bits and pieces in here. But I mean, it's probably more than 40 years that I've been sort of having a little look around here, so I'm not quite sure where I'm going, but as you can see, it's a brilliant place for kids to hang out, but it's half term and there's no kids around. Well, this is a little bit difficult. I'm not too sure about horses. Caution, do not feed them. Keep it to public footpath. So that means I can pass. But I'm not sure if he's going to let me pass. Are you going to let me pass? Just give us a wink. Yeah, he winked. So I think that's the okay. I paused the watch, so I'm going to take it nice and slow to get past. Do horses bite or not? I don't know. So mate. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's having a little look at me. Just taking nice. There's quite a few in here. I hope they've all been fed. I'm going to head over now, back over to the Sparrow's Den, and have a little jog on the grass before I head back up through the woods to finish my very, very short run. I've got to get past these horses again, so I'm not going to start running because I don't want to startle them. So see if I can just very carefully get past them. Don't want to scare them. So there you go, that's this sign there. I forgot that it actually belongs to the City of London Corporation. Apparently the City of London Corporation purchased a lot of these sites back in the day for the city folk to get out of central London, get away from the pollution, I presume. Yeah, so this is well protected common land. It's never going to ever get built on, which is nice to know. So I'm going to take a little jog now along this path here, off the field. So I'm going to head up now this really steep hill to get out of here and just do a little bit of road running before I head back, and that will be the end of my my sort of, call it a run, what you want to call it, I don't really know. It's not a proper run today, but it's just turning the legs over, just keeping the routine going really. Now I've got to attempt to get up this hill. Here we go. Oh. At least it's a sharp climb. Almost impossible to run up in these shoes anyway. Just a quick update. It's Friday. I'm just getting myself ready for my trip down to Brighton to collect my running pack and to drop off my bag as well for the end of the marathon. Just a quick update. This is my choice of running shoe. I'm going to use the Hoka's Carbon X2. I'm really pleased about them. This is the second pair I've had. So these are basically brand new. I've only worn them for one 16 miler and a few track sessions. These are my old ones. So there's hardly any difference. They still look pretty good. The only noticeable wear and tear I can find is there's a bit of wear on the tip there of the toe, and on the outside of the heel there's a bit of wear there. So if I show you the difference, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there and there. So there is a bit of wear on these ones, but bear in mind I've done quite a few races in them as well. I've recently done a half marathon as well, which I got a road PB for that time as well, 86:28 I think it was. So I'm really pleased with these. I put off wearing these because I had a slight little ankle problem a few weeks back. I thought it was because I put these on for the first time and that's when the ankle started playing up, but I think it was just a coincidence. It was nothing to do with them because they are just literally identical. There's no difference at all in them. So I'm really looking forward to giving these a go. All I can really say about them really on the technical side of things is that they're a hell of a lot lighter than what I've been used to wearing for the Adidas. I was using Adidas Boost for a lot of my long runs, but you know, once you get going in these are just unbelievable. I'm so pleased with them. So I'm hoping this is going to give me the extra edge I need for the marathon. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I'm not actually going for a PB at this marathon. It's just purely to get my good for age time back. A pretty light running shoe. So based on a size 9, I believe they're about 8.4 ounces, which is 238 grams. So it's a pretty light shoe compared to my Adidas, which I don't know how much it weighs, but I can tell you now it is a lot heavier than what these are. So I would say this shoe is best used for a medium pace training and probably daily runs and marathon distances really. Good for road and treadmill. Not ideal for off-road load because there's hardly any grip at all in the bottoms there. Specs of these is that the weight wise is at 8.4 ounces. Obviously they're carbon fibre plate built inside. There's a 5mm heel offset, and they only come in a single width. So if you've got a very wide foot, you might have to
just double check first. But I find them quite a tight fit around the ankle, so sometimes slipping them on and off can be a bit of an issue. So you need to make sure the laces are well loose. You can't not undo the laces and get them off without pulling your ankle all over the place. So apart from that, I highly recommend this shoe for a marathon. So at the end of the day, the shoes I find it a fast ride, so that's really what matters. A smooth run. I don't think you can really go wrong with a Carbon X2. I'll be interested to see what the Carbon X3 is like, which I'll probably invest in a new pair later on in the year. Got to give these get my money's worth out of these first. Anyway, I shall see you all down in Brighton in my next video. Take care.